Hello everyone, I'm Maggie from Global Sellers, and we are doing today another amazing interview before our conference, the conference which will take place in Warsaw on 24th and 25th of April this year. And this event is not to be missed because there will be a bunch of amazing Amazon experts, e-commerce experts who will be sharing their knowledge and experience with you. So if you really think about Amazon and e-commerce business seriously, that's something that you cannot miss. That's why I'm also recording those interviews, and one of my experts who will be attending our conference is Silvia. Silvia, she's an e-commerce hero. I've met Silvia personally, we are good friends, and I've been watching her growth and talking about the struggles and opportunities, and I can personally recommend her as an expert because it's not only what she's showing in social media. I know her story from inside out. She's a 7-figure seller. She's been working and she started her career in e-commerce from scratch, from very, very basic background, and she is not only an Amazon seller, but she's an expert, mentor. She's the founder of Ecomm Hero Academy. She's helping businesses on a regular basis. So she's very hands-on, and I'm sure that, you know, when you meet Silvia at the conference, you will not only benefit from her knowledge, but also from her personality and attitude to this business. So that's why we are bringing her to this conference, to make sure you have those real heroes from this industry who can show you the path to the success. So Silvia, thank you so much for taking part in this interview. I really appreciate it, and I love talking to you anytime we meet, whether it's in person or online. I did say a little bit about yourself, but please say much more so people can find out a little bit more about you.
So first of all, Gosha, thank you so much for having me. It's an honor to be here with you today at the interview, and also to share the stage with you and with so many other incredible speakers and experts. Is honestly, I'm very excited to meet every single one of you. You can't miss this event. I'm Silvia. I'm an Amazon wholesale expert and an Amazon brand growth strategist for manufacturers and brand owners. With Ecomm Hero Academy, we help brands to scale and overcome any challenge they're facing right now on the platform. And then I help just people like, me, like it was me in 2017, back in the days when I first started my e-commerce journey, and people like you, and moms and busy professionals who just want to either start selling on Amazon the right way, the easier way, or they have been already selling on Amazon, but they have found themselves completely stuck at some point below the 15K to 20K mark per month in sales. So this is what we specialize into, and we help you get to your first 10K plus months consistently, or just doubling whatever you have been doing so far. So that's what we do at the Academy. And so shoot any question you got for me and let's get it.
Yes, like I said, because it's an interview, I have some questions prepared for you, so we can find out a little bit more about your area of expertise and yourself as well, your approach to the business. So my first question is, what do you think are the biggest challenges and opportunities in your area of expertise today?
That's a great question. So if we talk about wholesale, so buying to resell brands, I would say definitely Amazon is making a nice big clearance of sellers that are not playing the game as they want to. And so number one is going to be more and more retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, in the bin and more people moving into wholesale. We have already seen a lot of experts in retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, becoming wholesale experts almost overnight, I want to say. So what I would say, wholesale is the way, getting invoices is the way, getting ungated through invoices, playing the game the ethical way, not fake it till you make it, and actually creating incredible relationships with 2 to 3 great suppliers in a specific category. You don't need more than that, you guys. And building incredible relationships that are going to give you incredible competitive advantage over everybody. The change and switch in mindset. So from not having a business and not knowing what to do in a business to actually having that confidence and the courage to treat this as your baby, as your business, and go for it and contact the suppliers, the distributors, contact the brands. And this is what we are doing at Ecomm Hero Academy. So we're taking someone who has no experience whatsoever in business and making them heroes and making them think and behave like the 1%, like the guys that are playing the game the right way. So then they get all the tools they need, not to fake it, not to say, oh, build a fake website or anything like that, because no great business has ever started based on a lie. That's what I stand for. So extreme transparency, we never gatekeep anything, and the opportunity is insane for the sellers who think this way and act this way. Gosha, the doors, like more and more brands will start hard gating to protect their brand and their hard worked, family businesses and money from sellers that have no idea what to do, and they're honestly a disgrace for other Amazon sellers. So build the relationship. The opportunity is insane for the ones who want to play the game correctly.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you said that, because now I can see there's so many mistakes that happened in the past, errors, bad players. When you want to do things properly, first of all, you have to clean everything after this mess that they did to do things properly. And this is a real struggle for those who are really wanting to do this business properly, in line with regulations, rules, Amazon policies, also with that particular brand policy. Before you do anything on Amazon, you have to sort everything out, clean it before you move on. So I'm really glad you said that, because it's something that should be really highlighted right now for people, that this is the challenge, but there is also an opportunity for doing business properly. I love it. I love it, Silvia. I agree with you 1000%.
With brands especially, I want to see the opportunity, because most of the manufacturers and brand owners, they would rather sell to 5 to 10 great sellers than selling themselves on Amazon.
Yeah.
Most of them, even if they have warehouses, etc., they don't have the capability, they don't have the resources, they don't have the space, and they don't have the mind space to do that. So they would rather sell 1,000 units to 5 to 10 people a month of one product than to sell themselves 300 units. Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So opportunities, I think, has never been better than this, to be honest.
Yeah, true. Resources, knowledge, time, focus, that's all too much sometimes. Yeah, true. Okay, another question, because you will be our discussion panel expert, and I know you will bring so much to the table, especially something that comes from practical knowledge, experience, and this is what is the biggest value, because we want to learn from other people's journey. So what are the key tips and takeaways that attendees can expect from your presence at the conference?
So for sure, now with the exact topic of the panel is on discussion. We're going to discuss it all together, between the panelists, to make sure we bring on board as much value as possible for you guys attending the conference. And, literally everything is going to be very practical. So I know it's not going to be a proper lesson, but we're going to absolutely talk about how to play the game, like the 1%, where Amazon is going, and how to make sure you act and not react like so many people are doing. So like where Amazon is going and what to expect and how to prevent your business from going legs up in the air or start the business completely going through the wrong direction. Trial and error in 2025 is out of the window. There is no space for trial and error on Amazon anymore. If you do trial and error, expect more error and more expensive errors than anything else. If you started before, we have all, I didn't have a mentor. Like there was no like, oh, join my masterclass live and ask me all your questions. There was nothing like that before. So I know it's overwhelming right now. So we're going to make sure to bring on the table. I will speak about sourcing. I will speak about how to create a credible relationship with suppliers, how to make sure your money is safe, and the mindset. The mindset, Gosha, as you very well know, is I don't want to say number one, but I want to say number one.
It is number one. It is, and I can see it from your journey, from other people's journey. As long as you have a right mindset, then, and obviously ethical way of doing things, everything will go right. And you are the great example of it, because your story and the way you do things, that's why we are bringing Silvia, because she will give you this perfect example of how to do business on Amazon. And the last question from me, looking ahead to the next year, what are the important things that e-commerce sellers should focus on?
Definitely going wider. We're gonna, like, everything I stand for, especially in 2025, 2026, 2027, I wouldn't say more than 2 years ahead, because e-commerce changes so fast and the platforms changes so fast. I would say I said live shopping and live streams 2 years ago. So I still stand by it, and I'm still waiting for Amazon. I thought, to be honest, the thing I got wrong is that I thought Amazon was going to be on live streams, like that was going to be their next step. Instead, it was a huge success, but via TikTok. So that I got wrong, the platform. But live streams, again, the mindset, thinking this as your business, acting like this is your business, not like all these newbies and wanting to go the lazy way, the lead services, the done for you, without, unless you're an established brand. And of course you go with the done for you because you got the resources, and it would be so expensive for you to train your team anyway. So you save money. Outsourcing definitely is scale your Amazon business to a certain level of profit or sales per month, and then diversify. So you niche down to then expand. Okay, we don't put all our eggs in one basket. I know there are some incredible sellers doing 500K per month on Amazon. I'm like, no, ladies and gentlemen. So what we have been building as a family is more like a vertical series of businesses. So we have just has been a couple of years since we launched our liquidation business, so where we actually buy Amazon pallet returns and not only, and then we do export. And we have just opened our first retail store on the high street, which is something that I said I would have never done in my life, just pure e-commerce. But this is a midway. It's through e-commerce, but it's ice, and I don't have to run the store. So that's why I said yes.
I've seen it. Wow, that was amazing.
Niche down to then scale and diversify.
Good. That's very good advice. And yes, if something goes wrong, you have alternatives. You never know. Things may happen.
Absolutely.
That's true. That's true. Things may happen, and I know that people can hear about different suspensions, blocks, and so on. It's better to have another options just in case, so you are on a safe side. And like you said, don't put all eggs into one basket because obviously they may all break. So I really appreciate your responses because you have already given us such a real life advice, not like just a text, not just like a theory that people don't understand. It's a real life advice. That's what I love about you and your expertise.
Let me
Uh,
close ChatGPT once.
ChatGPT is nothing comparing to you. Trust me, nothing. It can't even compete. So
I hope so. I mean, ask my husband. I don't know.
but yeah, this is the case. We want people like you to come to the conference. We want other attendees to come to the conference because we are building a great family of Amazon sellers. We are sharing knowledge. We don't treat each other as a competition, even though those people who know my history, they could think that we could both compete somehow, but we don't. We support each other, we share our experience together, and this is the case about the conference. First of all, you're gonna learn from experts who will be at the stage, but there will be plenty of networking opportunities. There will be lots of people like you are, I am, other less more advanced sellers who will be sharing their experience, their journey, and you will learn a lot. I attend lots of different events, and from every single event I bring something back, and I'm improving my business through it, through contacts, through experience that I learned from other people, from knowledge. So I want people to remember that there will be plenty of networking opportunities. 2 full days of speeches, networking. There will be networking event at the end of first day, which will be open bar and some buffet with food. So we want you to stay as long as possible and enjoy yourself within this busy, nice business environment that will change your business, will really improve the way you approach the business.
Yes.
So that's important. So obviously I do put it always that you have to hurry up with buying tickets because we have limited space. The room can take certain amount of people, and there will be lots of bits and pieces like discussion panel, expert roundtables. There will be workshop, which we haven't announced yet, but there will be amazing workshop included in that conference. So
Bring your laptop, guys. Bring your laptop.
yeah, bring your laptop because there will be an opportunity to test things and try them. So I highly recommend going ahead with tickets as soon as possible. If you want to bring your team, that's also a perfect option because the content is designed to be for business owners but also for team members. So if you have experts from compliance, you have experts from listing optimization, PPC in your team, there will be content for them as well. We are aiming to provide content for beginners, for advanced sellers, for private label, for wholesale, all together for compliance, running business strategies. So all in one in 2 days, really bringing you this international vibe to Poland. So whether you are from Poland or anywhere in the world, we have people coming from US, from Canada, from UK, like Silvia, from Europe. Please come down and make sure that you make the most of that. So I can't wait to see you, Silvia. It's like
Can I say one thing, you guys? We don't want you to think about this conference as you come in, you sit down, pen and paper, boring, getting asleep. Literally, for your business, if you're serious about your business, there's one say that really resonates with me. You could be one conversation away from a complete change in your life and in your business. And if you don't go out there and try to find that one conversation that is going to completely change your business and life around, it's not going to happen if you watch it in remote. Yeah. It's not. So don't think about something boring, come and take notes and all. No, like this is literally, it can be a game changer for you. I mean, do you want to say what you just asked me and I said yes to?
Yeah, but this is true. Like you show someone photos from your holidays and it's like not even showing half of what you experienced being on holidays. So it's exactly the same. You know, going on holidays or just watching someone's photos from holidays.
As I do when you go always on holiday, I'm like the envy level from Kent in the UK while you're swimming with the turtles.
Yeah, so this is it. You want to swim with the turtles and sharks and whales in our conference.
Maybe not the sharks. Thank you. I mean,
not the
there
sharks.
are some sharks for sure around in the Amazon world.
Business sharks.
Sharks.
Exactly. So thank you so much, Silvia, for this interview. I really appreciate that. I can't wait to see you in April at our conference in Warsaw, and let's make sure that everybody will come and they will all have a great time. Thank you.
Yes, join us, guys.